You guys, welcome back. I am so sorry for not having to post. Anyways, 2025, I really want everyone to, well, I'm not going to force you, right? Do as you will. But I feel like with everything going on, it is just insane. This year is just, I don't know what else to say about this whole mess that's going on. But I do feel like because of what's going on, crochet and our hobbies, I feel like it's going to have to change. I feel like we have to make our hobbies or crochet projects, anything like that, a little more usable. I don't know. I feel like I have been saying this a lot, but now it is more important more than ever because times are going to get rough. Anyways, I want to show you guys a couple of patterns, more like project ideas that you guys can get inspiration from, just so that you guys can create things that maybe you haven't thought of in the past years. So with that being said, stick with me and let's get started. Alright guys, I have my morning coffee. I have my crochet project here. For starters, I'm going to go ahead and I'll put pictures here on the screen wherever I can, and I'll try to link it down in the description below as best as I can, but most of these are going to be mainly like project ideas, just for all of us to get some sort of inspiration from, that kind of thing. Alright, so the first one that I'm going to name off is this crochet bag pattern, and I know by now we're all kind of tired of bag patterns, but listen to me, this one is literally so fast to do. I know typically bag patterns take a long time, and most of us hate projects that just take you a long time, like me. But this one is actually really simple. It's actually kind of like the pattern that I used for one of my like boleros that I was recreating from Amazon, and you honestly can like switch this up so easy. The way that they did this one is actually so brilliant because of the pattern or the material that they use. They were able to attach it to one of those like little paracord bungee little clips. I don't know what you call them, okay? Banana clips? Exactly like how it is shown in the picture. You can literally just put one of those bag inserts and you don't even have to sew it together. You just plop it in there. That way your stuff doesn't fall out. All right, for this next one, we're kind of sticking with like the whole bag theme. A lot of people, I'm pretty sure you have noticed that we are no longer using plastic bags in most stores that I've seen at least. So what a better way than to just make your own reusable bag. I love these actually. I have one of them. Well, I've used this pattern actually before, and I made just like a little mini version because I wasn't sure if I was actually going to like the whole full size. It actually is like chef's kiss because I thought that I wasn't going to be able to fit as much stuff in it, but it stretches out, but it still holds really well because of the way that the straps are like created in this pattern. This one, I will honestly probably make a whole like 2 more of these following this pattern. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. All right, next is any sort of like hair accessories, especially headbands or like bandanas like this one right here. I feel like nowadays we need to be as reusable in our things that we use and just like any sort of materials. It's hard to not buy into all of these cute little things, but I'm trying to show you guys. You guys, this is going to be the entire video, so just bear with me. Anyways, I'm trying to just show you guys just how cute crochet can be, or just how cute anything can be if you just put that creativity into it. This will honestly just eliminate the need to keep spending your money on all these cute trendy items when you can literally just make your own. By the way, I don't see a pattern for this one specifically, but if you would like me to make a pattern for it, let me know down in the comments because I'm actually really interested in trying to recreate it and make a pattern. Alright guys, so this next one is not 100% crochet. Telling you this right now, do not click on this and think that this is a pattern, okay? I really love this one because I myself am a huge fan of buying hats, and I have a few crochet hats of myself that I've made, especially from like the patterns of the tutorials that I have on my channel. But I really feel like you could easily make this out of crochet easily, 100%. All you have to do is get one of those big rings. If you want to make it like copy paste like how it is here on the photo, start crocheting around that ring with single crochets, probably 30 to 40 single crochets maybe. After that, all you need to do is continue off of those single crochets back and forth for however long you want to make like the actual straps that actually hold the hats or baseball caps, whatever you want to put in it. I have seen tutorials on YouTube for thick straps, or literally just search on YouTube how to crochet a strap. Use that pattern, make a strap and attach it from one side to the other. Boom, done. It's that easy to make a pattern out of something that isn't even crochet. It's just insane. And I love this idea because it just adds to the whole like storage solution, because I know a lot of us have tons of things that at the end of the day, we don't even know what the hell to do with them. And I just love it because this is just a simple solution instead of having to buy more things, more plastic items. I don't know, if you see a crochet pattern that I make for some of these things in the future, don't be surprised. All right guys, this next one is going to go tied into a lot of the whole make your own clothes, stop buying fast fashion. Basically all of that, this is what is going to tie into that, resonate with that whole topic. This one, I don't see a pattern for this bikini top, but again, I'm sticking with my whole theme where I would prefer to make projects that I can get done a lot faster, because I do crochet kind of fast, and I don't know, I just get this sense of joy when I finish a project a lot faster. Let me know if that's just me. I know that you can make bikini tops, crop tops, tube tops with crochet, and it is just so easy. Literally find yourself a measuring tape, take measurements of yourself, compare those measurements to the pattern that you are trying to make. You don't even have to follow a pattern. Go to YouTube and search how to make crochet clothes for myself. And there are tons of tutorials that I have followed myself. I have watched tons of tutorials, and that is how I am basically able to freehand stuff for myself. Just watch those videos. Consume, what is the word that I'm looking for? Be a sponge, absorb, there you go. Absorb all of that in those videos, and you will be able to make any sort of clothes for yourself. Trust me. All right, you guys, on to the next one. I have actually done this one before, and it is so useful. It's actually one of those like pocket sleeves for any of your electronics. Now, I have done this for my iPad and one of the books that I have upstairs, but you can literally use this for anything, especially for all the girlies that love to read and are getting into reading right now. It's a little sleeve to just put your electronics in and out of and keep them protected. And the best part is that you can easily adjust it to whatever size of electronic you want. So for your laptop, for an iPad mini, your Kindle, your books, your anything, all right? Next thing I want to show you guys is stuff that you can make for your car. Now, I know that we all use our cars literally every single day, almost, especially if you work. And just making your car cozy or even adding some sort of storage solution to your car is just chef's kiss. I feel like it just adds that much of a personal feel to your vehicle, especially when you use it every single day. And you want to feel good about what you're driving in, even if you might not have like the best car in the world. But who cares about that? So I have always been wanting to do something like this, and this picture right here that I'm showing you guys, it includes a steering wheel cover, it includes the cover for your seatbelt, and covers that you can put inside of your little cup holders in the middle of your console. And honestly, I'm so sorry to say this, but I would never make a steering wheel cover. Reason being is because I have found them to be typically dangerous when you don't secure it around like some of the handles on the bottom of the steering wheel. You know what I'm talking about? That thing will slip and slide, especially if you make it out of really slippery material too. It's going to slip and slide, and one of these days when you need to react fast, you're not gonna have that control over that steering wheel. Some people might disagree with me on this one, but to each their own. Safety is just my number one priority when it comes to that, so I would just rather not risk it. Okay, so next we have these really cute can-like sleeves, covers, if you will. And I just absolutely love these. I really want to make a good handful of these, maybe like 4 to constantly switch in and out of. I absolutely love these because you can make so many different types and so many different themes as well. And these you can actually get so creative. You could even add straps to the edges on the top. But this is just such a great idea, and if you don't want to worry about like all the condensation and making it all like gross and wet, blah blah, you could actually just find like some sort of like paracord to crochet with, some sort of like really thin rope, is it what I'm trying to say? And that alone in itself will help with having to deal with like that condensation feel from like holding the crochet sleeve thing. I am definitely going to make a couple of these, guys. This next one is insanely adorable. Hello. This is just like literally the cutest solution. The fact that it's like a little chicken, I don't know, it's sending me, but I have always wanted to make something like this, and we actually had to buy legit phone stands that are like heavy duty from Amazon. This is honestly like just such a great solution to that. You don't even have, if you don't like the chicken, you don't even have to make it a chicken. I found another one that's actually a little cow, which is even more adorable, but the fact that it comes with like that little pocket underneath to hold your stuff, you don't even have to use it for your tablet or your phone, whatever. You can use it for anything else. You can put a freaking mirror there and use it to get ready. It's so versatile, so versatile. Actually, the chicken is giving me this idea, but you can put it on your kitchen counter, put your phone there with the recipe. It's just, it's going to fit in so well in a kitchen. Oh my God. All right, so if any of you watching this are actually parents, you have little kids that just are sometimes in the back of the car going buck nutty, this one's for you. I have had to just uncomfortably be turning to the back of the car, having to hold my phone for the kids to be distracted and just not cry anymore. And this is just such a great solution. I wish I had seen this sooner, honestly. You can actually make this, and it looks like it's so easy. If you make it out of the type of like t-shirt yarn that it looks like it is in the picture, it is going to be a lot more durable and it's going to sag a lot less. But honestly, like, you don't even have to be a parent to make this. This could literally be for yourself if ever you're stuck in the back seat for a road trip, for whatever it is in the car. This could literally be for you too. Like, it doesn't even have to be for your kid. So all right, this next one I will be for sure making, because me having kids, they always ask for some sort of tissue or paper towel, whatever, in the car, because somehow we find a way to make a mess. But honestly, you don't even have to make it this like extra. I know not everybody is into like all of these different colors and blah blah blah, but I did find some that actually look a lot more like relaxed in terms of colors and patterns. So there's definitely a lot of different types that you can make. I am definitely going to make one of these because I guess it's just one of those essentials that you need to always have on the ready, on the go. It's just one of those things that's going to make life a little more simpler, and again, just so useful. All right, you guys, so that is going to be the conclusion of inspo and things of what we all can crochet more of this year in 2025. Because again, I am really trying to get the word out there that we should really be more mindful and a little more thoughtful into what we make, and just try to make things that are actually going to be used in our day-to-day lives, because there is enough clutter in our lives. I myself can admit that. Okay, guilty, yes. But let me know if any of you guys enjoyed this, if any of you guys are going to make any of these, because I myself will, trust me. Also, I barely got one granny square done this entire video. Oh my God. But we finished our coffee, which is great. And by the way, if you guys are curious what the hell am I even making, I am making a checkered blanket, and reason being, I noticed that it gets really cold here in like the computer area, and I need a blanket that is going to look great with my whole setup. This is going to fit in just great. Anyways, that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing, for supporting, and I will make sure to make more videos if you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.